and an alternative perspective. In my last video I was doing a summit camp up Mealbuddy. That's the very one right there. Seems to be a bit of noise coming from over there. My mates think it's wind, but zero wind forecasted. There's zero wind here. There's no wind at the top of the trees there. I don't know if it's is it like a draft coming from the top of the mountain? But who knows. And we're camped on that little spot there because we're anticipating some heavy rainfall tomorrow. So if the loch rises, we'll be safe. Everybody's seen my Storm Kira video. Oh, there's someone waving. Anyone's seen my Storm Kira video, you know why I'm taking that extra precaution, camping high up. But I'll go and show you that in a second. You can't see it, but Rannoch Station's over there. And that's camp for the next 2 nights. Well, me and Mike's doing the 2 nights. Gaz the Explorer, he's doing the 1 night. Mike's got his, this is Vango Nevis 100. Gaz is showing off the Wild Country Helm 1. And check this set out. It's set up out. The Vango Mirage 200 with the DD tarp. As I said earlier on, we've got some heavy persistent rainfall tomorrow. Apparently it's expected to last over 24 hours. So me and Mike will be cosy under that tarp. Plenty of headroom, plenty of space. But that's us at Loch Leyden. We're going to have a fire down at the beach. Don't know if you can see them in the video. Try and zoom in. I don't know if you can see them on the TV, but I'm just getting the fire started. But I'm actually looking forward to this, especially that setup. I'll show you inside later on. So what do you say in video? How do you even start a video? Once you start a video, how do you start the conversation? I don't know. We're already getting camera. We're already getting stage fright. Camera shy as soon as the video goes on, but once there's no video, we're fine.
Aye, exactly,
so,
that's it.
You film there?
I'm going to use that, aye. It's our little beach spot. This is absolutely class. Aye. Just check it still, the water is. Aye. I think we've got enough fire to get us through the night, man. It's to be dry all night. Nippy, but down about 4 Celsius, no wind, ideal conditions. I think I'm going to have my Bombay potatoes with rice. What are you having? Gaz the Explorer, remember to subscribe to this man.
Aye, come on, having pepperonis.
Pepperonis. What are you having, Mike?
Chili con carne and rice.
Chili con carne. I've got something similar. I've got the corn like chili con carne.
Aye.
Bombay potato with egg fried rice. Try to get that phone out the, what do you call it? The video. Is you're having a chili con carne.
Aye, rice, mate.
See, I'm starting to think that boiled bags of rice are a smarter move than what I'm doing.
Oh mate, do you want one? I've got another one.
No, I've got plenty of rice for myself. What about you guys? You having anything?
Yeah, I'm having.
You want an empty bag of rice?
What are you having?
That's what I'm having, mate. I probably had my dinner.
Twirls?
Aye.
Who's looking to sleep? Who's looking forward to sleep?
Looking forward. You,
That wee shelter's a belter.
sleeping bag.
You packing up your wee seating now? I've just stuck it under the top. I'm
I have a
not
board dealing with it in the morning, so I just did it.
That's a beautiful moon. Right, good night, gentlemen. You're going to go to sleep straight away?
Charged my phone up for half an hour. It's only at 7%. I'll just jump in my sleeping bag, key up.
Going to jump on Netflix. Quality man.
Stick Spotify on.
Middle of nowhere and you've got full signal. Right. Time for me to get into bed. So that's the rain started. Quite an interesting night. My mate that was supposed to be staying the 2 nights with myself, he bailed at 3 o'clock in the morning because of a migraine. And Gaz explores, he was only camping for the 1 night anyway. So it's just myself, but again I've got my phone, full signal, got my speakers, got a bit of Netflix. So I'll be kept occupied. Just about to have something to eat. Corn tikka masala, egg fried rice. That'll keep me warm for the next couple of hours. And the setup for anyone that's new looking in. There we go, the Trekology pillow. Well worth the investment. It's only what, is it £13? Or maybe it's like £20, can't remember. Super comfortable, super reliable, only weighs 50 grams. And it squeezes into that little pouch. Got the Doubter Exosphere. Again, comfort temperature on that bad boy. Okay, so that's not going to work. That's upside down, but comfort temperature -4, well at -10. Stretches by 10%. Again, incredibly comfortable. I like sacrificing weight for comfort. I think it's essential when you're going camping. And quite possibly the most comfortable mat I've slept on to date, the Thermarest Neoware X Lite. 380 grams, I value 4.2. Then my Vango Mirage 200, Vango Mirage Pro 200 I think it's called. That's the one I woke up in Loch Ackley with, when the lock burst and I woke up in the loch. Did penetrate through the ground sheet. Over there I've got my Trekology chair, but I don't think I'll be using that tonight. I think it's pack it by. And just a night in the tent. But I'll get a few shots. And it's absolutely gorgeous out there also when it's raining. So I'm playing some Blur, the greatest band of all time, while reading a book by a forensic psychologist. The rain's not that heavy, but it's still very therapeutic to listen to. Decided to put the tap away. The wind was picking up and it was starting to blow about, and I looked at the forecast and they're expecting stronger winds, gusts up to about 30 miles per hour. So I thought I'd put the tap away and do that setup instead. The rain's died down for now. It looks darker over there. It looks grim over there. But it's fine here now. But the Vango Mirage Pro 200 is a tent I'd highly recommend. It's been perfectly fine all day. Again, if I didn't install Kira, it stood up to the sustained rainfall for about 16 hours with these. And that compared to my other tents, I feel like it, I don't know if it's just biased, but it feels like it traps the heat from your body a whole lot better than the other tent. So the ambient temperature in there, believe it or not, is pretty mild. I'm just sitting in my what do you call it, thermals in a jumper. I'm not in the sleeping bag. But time for dinner time. Right, what's for tea? Egg fried rice, corn roasted sliced fillets, and a fiery Szechuan with ginger paste and chilli flakes. Absolutely starving, that'll keep me warm for the rest of the evening. Can't wait to get munched into that. Just checked the forecasts. And I could be expecting, what, 40, 50 miles per hour winds. Wasn't really expecting that, should have checked that in advance, but I reckon the tent will do the job, but I'll take those trekking poles down and zip the tent up on the safe side. The rain's getting heavier. Here's hoping the loch doesn't overflow, because I don't want to get flooded again. It's about 9:30, having a little drink. I usually stop drinking, including water, 2 hours before I go to sleep, so I don't wake up in the middle of the night needing the toilet. This is my setup inside the tent, and there's a tripod. I was using that while watching the film. There's my speakers down there. I'm going to put on some the Charltons. Sleaford Mods, Blur, John Hopkins, Iggy Pop. I've had to stuff stuff down there like my backpack and my wet waterproof jacket. Got some clothes down there. I've got the seat as well because it's just a drop you're talking. It's a good 15-20 centimetre drop, so I had to level it out. Otherwise I'd be sliding down. I've also got myself a little book written by a forensic psychologist. The wind's not bad right now. Again, they are expecting it to be gusts of 50 miles per hour about 5 o'clock in the morning. It's another 6 hours away, but it's fine. The rain was a little bit heavier, but it's died down again. But that'll be that soothing sound to put me to sleep. Planning on getting up about 8 o'clock. Head home early because I've got things to do. But as a camping experience, without a doubt one of the best. Sadly a friend had to leave prematurely, but that wasn't stopping me. Morning, not a bad sleep, only woke up a couple of times. You can hear in the distance that the wind is quite strong, quite gusty, but it doesn't bother the tent. Let's see what the damage is. So what a camping trip that was. First night was great, nice and sunny. Went down to the beach, had a fire. Me and the two boys, Gaz Explores, mine and check his channel out. my mate Mike, but woke up on Saturday morning. Mike was gone. He woke up in the middle of the night spewing everywhere with a migraine, so he packed up and drove home. Guys left early, so it was just myself, and I just read my book, listened to some music, browsed the web, listened to the rain trickling off the tent. Wind picked up about midnight onwards, and if you listen to it there, it's absolutely gusty. It's blowing about the place, but the tent, one sturdy tent. So if there's one tent I'd recommend people purchase, it's the Vango Mirage 200. So it's about 9 o'clock. That's me just about packed up. Just need to get the tent now, and then it's out the way. But just realised I hit the 1,000 subscriber count. So I'd like to say thanks to my mum for giving birth to me, for giving me this opportunity, and to all my subscribers. Cheers, guys. I don't know what else to say. I don't really know what to say about these things. I'm rubbish in front of the camera, but I need to start giving it a go.